I've got this idea, but I don't know where to start. Uh, this is kind of a question I normally get, or conversation I normally get into when people reach out to me to about my online business and the success I'm creating for myself and my family. And often enough, a lot of people have ideas, but they don't know where to start. So I decided to share this video to help you understand what exactly is happening. If you don't know me, this is the first time you're popping into my YouTube channel. I share my experience, what I'm experiencing, not what I am thinking, what I'm experiencing as I'm building my online business, so that you know exactly what to experience, what you will experience yourself when it comes to when you're ready to start your own online business. Because obviously, loads and loads of people now are jumping onto this online thing, and a lot of people still struggle to make it work, still struggle to find where to get push the button to get going. And they often have ideas of what they want to do, but no action. There's no action behind it. As a result, the idea still remains in their head. So there's just like, so it's sad. I heard this from Les Brown. He said the wealthiest place on the planet is the grave. It's the graveyard. That a lot of people have brilliant ideas, brilliant things that they came to this world with, but they never really took action to make it happen. So they end up dying with their ideas. So that's the wealthiest place. If you can go back to the grave, you will see talents, brilliant, intelligent people, but we God, the world couldn't get to experience their talent because they never brought their idea into into life. So that's what I'm going to be sharing with you in this video. How did I start my online business? What am I experiencing now? How can you bring your idea that you have, that God gave you, bring it into reality to create the change you want in your life? Obviously, we all want to improve on whatever we are doing. If you want to run, you want to run faster. If you want to jump, you want to jump higher. If you earn money, you want to earn more money. So that's why. So that's the theme of this video. Why is it that so many people struggle to bring up with their ideas? Now, there are a few things that comes into play when it comes to bringing your idea to create the life you want, because a lot of people have ideas. A lot of people, if I take for example, now this is not I'm not trying to let me just ask you one question. Do you know what you can do? Is there anything that you can sell to increase your income online? As if you know, do you know anything that you can sell? Anything at all? It doesn't matter what it is. Is there anything that you can sell online to increase your income? The answer is yes. You will probably have tons and tons of things. Maybe you have an idea you can sell, whatever you're doing, t-shirts, or you have logo, or you have hat, or you have shoe trainers, or have a tie, or you have a makeup kit, or you have kitchen utensils, or you have children's wear. Well, there's so many things that you can do now to increase your income. But why are you not doing it? There's a gap. That's where the challenge is. There's a gap. So that is exactly where most people stop. Everybody that you see, that you walk past when you come out of the street or your door in the house now, wherever, anybody that you see, ask them this same question, they will tell you, but why are they not doing it? That is where the rubber meets the road, because that is what separates this. Nobody say boys from men. They normally say women from girls. That's the difference. That's where you start understanding principles of life. That's where, for me, when I started, I had no idea of what to do. But I had this idea that I could sell anything as an affiliate for companies that promote products and services online. So I did not really get it right in the beginning, but I had a very strong motivator. I wanted to spend more time with my kids. So whatever you put in front of me, I'll ask myself, will this action I'm about to take get me one step closer to being there with my son? So I had a why. Does that make sense? So the reason most people don't start, don't pull the trigger, is they don't know their why, the reason they are doing it. Most of the time it's not money. You may think you need more money. It's not money. There has to be some psychology. It has to be an emotional connection. You must have an emotional connection to be able to bring any idea you have into fruition. You see, I'm not the only one father that has a son. I'm not the only father that has a son that's doing something about it. The connection, the emotional connection I had with it was, I was on the news one time and I was listening to a lady that talked about how her son was stabbed on the streets of London. So that got me thinking, I'm not spending enough time with this boy. Now he's a baby. When am I going to spend the time with him? So if I'm coming up with excuses, I have to go to work to pay the bills, then I leave the responsibility to the mother, then obviously the boy will grow to 17. I will not know his friends. I will not know what he's doing day to day. I can't even help him do his homework. What's my excuse? I need to pay the bills. So I started looking at my priorities. Am I prioritizing my bills and my finances, my home, my bills over the future of my family? So I got connected. I said, if this should happen in this home, who is responsible for it? I had to take that responsibility. So what can I do right now that will help me solve that problem? That's why when I heard affiliate marketing is cheap, it's easy to get started with, low income barrier, with the one I used is $100 to start now, I was on it. Because I had a strong thing behind my mind. So if you have an idea of what you're trying to build and you're not taking action, you have to step back and understand that you need a stronger why to get going. Now, to tell you another thing, you may be wondering, what would you sell and what would you not sell? Now, when I started solving this problem for myself, I realized there are so many fathers, so many mothers that wanted the same thing I wanted. So I became an affiliate for the company I was referring products to. So I was now telling them, this is how these people taught me how to sell products online. They had an affiliate program. I was now referring people to that. So that's how I started building the affiliate. So it became sort of, I now saw the opportunity. See, now, if I tell you this, it will blow you away. It was not just in United Kingdom. It was not just in Europe. It was not just in the West. Almost the whole world. There were so many fathers that were working long hours that don't spend time with their kids. The opportunity is endless. All I needed to do was find a way to get them into that training so that to solve their problem for them. And in return, I was building a business. So now I am more passionate about it than anything. I'm like, this is real. So now you may be wondering, why are you sharing this? This is like a secret behind what you... No, there's no... I'm bringing all these people to compete with me. There's no competition, if you understand it. The only competition you always have is in your head. It's your mindset. Because if you really want... There's abundance in this universe. There's enough to go around. The moment you think you have competition, you have started on the losing track. There is no competition, and the only competition you have is yourself. Now you may be saying, does this work in any other nature or anything? Yes, it does. Richard Branson, Virgin Airlines. He flew another airline and realized he wasn't comfortable with the service he received on the business class that he was flying in. And in the plane, he made a decision that he was going to have his own airline. Does he know how to hire pilots, how to hire the engineers, and all these people, where the money will come from? No. he understood that there were so many people that were traveling business class that needed better service. So he made a decision. He was going to fly an airline that will solve that problem. That's why most people that we have Virgin Airline now. So the skill of an entrepreneur is what you're looking to understand, that you will have a problem in your life. As long as you're emotionally connected with it, as long as you really want to help people, because at the end of the day, you're going to be helping people. As long as you really, really want, do you think Richard Branson thinks that you have a businessman, you need to, that your short trip, you want to fly a business class, you need to relax a little bit, stretch your leg a little bit and get better service? They understand the stress of those men that fly on those sort of cabin. So he really, really wanted to help them relax a little bit more in order for them to be productive, because obviously he would have managers that are in that position saying, is this what my managers will experience? No, I'd like to get them a better treatment, a better service. He launched his own airline just from that. Does that mean he wouldn't carry economy class? No, but he understood what he was trying to create. So that goes down with everything. You can look at, so the purpose for you now is you would have a vision, you will have an idea. Everybody comes up with an idea. Where the rubber meets the road is the why. Why do you want to solve that problem? Is that really emotionally connected? Now, get training. The basic thing I would recommend to you is, most people want to get started with their idea straight off the bank. It's usually hard, it's usually difficult. I will recommend you to start with affiliate marketing to really understand marketing, because that is the lifeblood that's going to be your business. If you don't know how to drive customers through the door of your business, you don't have a business. That is absolute key. I don't care whether you have a website running, or whether you have products on your Shopify store. If you don't know how to get people to click, you don't have a business. I'm telling you. So you got to learn marketing. You got to learn. That's something that you have to be open to learn. How to drive people. Click. There are lots of people on Facebook. Why are people, and you're posting things on, I see people that send me things on WhatsApp to click. That's marketing, but is that effective? Is that effective? How did the people at the top of your company that is telling you to message people on WhatsApp and all that, and Instagram, spam people on it, how did they tell you to actually get people to, how did they build their own business? They understood marketing. They must have done this. There's some strategies they must have put in place. That's what you want to be learning, and that's what the training I use helped me really understand, that I have this idea that I want to spend time with my kids. They can teach me marketing and teach me how to be an affiliate to help people, but you got to learn the marketing. So if you want to use the same training that I used, there'll be links around this video that will show you the free trainings of how to be an affiliate, how to get started. Pop in your name and email, and I'll send you these videos for free. All you need to do is just get in there, sit 30 minutes and watch the training and understand it. You may need to go over it 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. Then as you're going through it, begin to think of yourself and begin to put yourself in those things that he's explaining, what Stuart is explaining in those videos. You'll begin to see what you can do. Then listen to this. If you're ever going to make any change in your life, if you're ever going to make any change in your life, eliminate procrastination. Take a pen. I'm going to eliminate procrastination. Write it for the next 30 days. That's the secret. You got to do it over and over and over and over until it becomes a habit. You no longer procrastinate on anything. You just become an action taker towards your goal. You have a goal. The goal is you got to free your children. You got to free your family. You got to increase your income. Whatever the goal is for you and the family, towards your action taker towards your goal. You'll be amazed at the magnificent life you found for yourself. What everybody is looking for, you just found it. My name is Pascal Wanaji. I hope this video helps you get one step closer to what you really want to achieve in your life. Wish you and your family all the best. Take care. Bye-bye.